Video game. Hi, chat. Ern, congratulations on your first. Dempsey, congratulations on your first. Dempsey, I just said your name. Osmo, congratulations on your first. Arc Nova, congratulations on your first. Calligraphy, Magnus, and Marmot, thank you for dabbing. Hello, everybody. It's time for Castlevania. Might be a short stream. We'll see. Might be an epic, unending 92-hour stream. I don't know. Ooh. How y'all doing? Remember my controls here. Attack small, attack big, jump, and sub-weapon. You've been here waiting all day for this, Raxum? All day? All day. Well, here I am. Hi, everybody. Wow. Wow. 4 monitors. I wish I had 4 monitors. This is a very low-key affair. I'm not gonna turn on the excitement juice tonight. We're just gonna be gaming. You're here with me. We're gonna game together. There's a door to my left that I need to go into. April chill day, exactly. You have 8 monitors, 3 are for your work computer though. Hot damn, that sounds awesome. Woo! Okay, where are we going next? To the outside? I don't see where to go from here, though. Ow! I gotta keep working on this game. I gotta play this Castlevania game. It's been on my mind, you know? How was your April Fool's Day, chat? Yeah, I was worried it was going to be a one-hit kill. Then it did 15 damage, and I was like, okay, we're good. Foolish Trash Warrior. Brave, but foolish. Big sack of cash. I don't know if I fell for anything April Fool's-y today. But I didn't really do anything today except play video games and go to Arby's, so... Do I have a double jump? I do have a double jump. And a dive kick. And a wall kick? So I got 2 sandwiches from Arby's. I got a double beef and cheddar, because I don't think they have the 2 for $7 beef and cheddar right now. If they do, I missed the sign. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna get the big one. They were a mouth. I filled my mouth, yeah. But then I also got a chicken, bacon, and Swiss, which is a sandwich. That was the first sandwich that I ever had at Arby's. That was the sandwich that made me fall in love with Arby's, right? Well, they forgot the bacon and Swiss. I asked for no tomato, and they, I guess, feel like if you're gonna have no tomato, then you might as well not have, you know, the other 2 ingredients in the sandwich's name. Shadrock, I watched a video today that made me think of you. It was a Hank Green video about how Five Guys is actually cheaper than McDonald's if you base your prices on dollar per calorie or dollar per gram of beef. And I was like, Shadrock should see this video. Get off of me. But I didn't want to send it to you because I don't want you to only think that I'm only ever going to message you whenever it's about expensive fast food. Yeah, that was part of it too, is, you know, like, the value of $1 is declining. So... something that was like $3.50 20 years ago is like $6 now. Oh yeah, that's my sub-weapon. That's a good sub-weapon. I do like the, I always like games that do this, and it's very similar to Circle of the Moon, where you get your traditional Castlevania sub-weapons in this game, but then you get like weapons or accessories that modify their effect. And so you sort of, in essence, have like an exponentially larger number of sub-weapons. That was in the video. Did you watch the video too, Osimo? Apparently, I didn't know this. I didn't know that the McDouble uses like the same beef patties as the Big Mac patties, apparently. So a McDouble has the same amount of beef as a Big Mac. It just doesn't have like the third bun and all the extra shit. Big beefer. What's up, Newman? Because I don't get Big Macs. I've had a Big Mac before, I think. But like, I don't usually get signature, like whatever the number one is at a fast food place. I almost never get it. I've never eaten a Whopper in my life. I do eat Dave's Single, and I think the Ultimate Cheeseburger, no, the Jumbo Jack is #1 at Jack in the Box, right? Yeah, they're just not interesting to me. Because, like, I don't like a lot of burger toppings. I'm not into, like, lettuce, tomato, pickle. So, like, whatever your standard hamburger is, it's not interesting to me. I want ones with, like, onion rings and barbecue sauce and fucking bacon shaped in a triangle. Whatever, you know, like... A Western bacon cheeseburger, yeah. Rich, creamy butter, yeah. Triangle bacon, yeah. Yeah, when I go to Burger King, I get the Rodeo King, which is basically a Western cheeseburger. When I go to Wendy's, I usually get chicken. Although, every once in a while, I want like a Wendy's burger, and I'll get like a Dave's Double or something. McDonald's, I used to just do like 2 McDoubles, 2 McChickens, and just have like a sandwich feast back when that was like $5, and now it's not. It's like $11 to do that. So I don't do that anymore. What's up, John Matrix? You know, the ironic thing, and this is, it just has something to do with #1 burgers, I guess, I don't know. I do get the Big Carl at Carl's Jr., which is basically a Carl's Jr. Big Mac, as far as I can tell. But it's not their, like, signature burger, so I don't get it. I don't get that. What is their, like, what's their main burger? The Famous Star? I don't get those. Yeah, I don't buy those. What's up, critics? I don't think so. I got a go live notification for him earlier today. Did he change it back to RP Genius? Did he really? Damn. I had no idea. Maple chicken thing? No, this game does not have nitro. Not yet, anyways. I need more potions. Knife. That's kind of cool, but I'd rather have this axe. Oh yeah, no, I just meant the breakfast burger. I don't, do they even have the maple chicken thing? What's up, Reg? I mean, yeah, I wish people didn't, but, you know, that's just me. That's just me having the same online username for the last 15 years. Longer than that, 17 years. Like, the fluidity in which people can change their username on, like, Steam and Discord drives me crazy. Honey butter chicken biscuit. Yeah, I would never order that, so you'll have to remind me next time I get Whataburger breakfast. That sounds like something I would never get. Sir Juicy. How's it going? Liz is streaming right now, so you could go to Liz's channel and do that. You could thank her directly. Alright, this is a save room. Which is good, we can get our health back. I think my big issue is that, like, when you can change your name all the time, and if you're in the habit of doing it all the time, you don't think about it. And so if, you know, if you do change your name, you don't think to, like, send a message and be like, hey, this is me. Like, when you send a message, you're not like, oh, hey, it's me, check out this meme. And so instead I got a message from someone I have no idea who it is, and I'm just like, who's talking to me? I'm not gonna respond. Exactly, Marmot. Branding is important. You know, it's funny you bring that up, Quicks, because there's a streamer that I watch that does VTubing, and they changed their avatar, and I couldn't put my finger on it, but I was just like, I don't like this channel anymore. I don't want to watch it anymore. It was just like off-putting to me, and I was like, well, and it wasn't like offensive or anything. I was just like, eh, I'm done. Next. What's up, Victor? Have I been to this room? It was like marked on my map, but it doesn't look familiar. Never change my VTuber model. I will try. It'd be a lot harder for me to do, I think. Ooh. HP max up. I'm glad I didn't fall down there. Now, how do I go to the next floor? Can I do that? Switch floors. I can't tell. I can't tell where I am. Okay, so whatever's next to the text box is... Yeah, okay, I understand now. If I fall down, I go back to somewhere where I've already been, and I don't want to do that. I thought about putting together some kind of April Fool's joke, but I honestly didn't plan on streaming today. I had no intention of streaming today. John Matrix.
MisterRadon has changed his username to Happy64Man. Shadrach has changed his username to Lord Dogs. Happy64Man has changed his username to I don't like Lord Dogs. Lord Dogs has changed his username to Dr. Steak. I don't like Lord Dogs has changed his username to Steak Sucks but Burgers Are Good Too. Dr. Steak has changed his name to Viking Omelette. Steak Sucks but Burgers Are Good Too has changed his username to MisterRadon from the good old days. Viking Omelette has changed his name to Tech.
Man, I was really mad about dogs today. Oh my god. Dogs. Thank you for the 50 bits, John Matrix. Alright, we're gonna go into that dark room. We gotta not get sliced by this laser. There we go. I should save with that max HP up. I should also turn the light off in here, I think. If I stream for like another little while, I think I'm just gonna turn the light off and make it nice and dark and cozy in here. Give me the money. Yeah. Ooh, dodges. Ooh, not dodges. Eat an axe to the face. I think loyalty is overrated. When it comes to pets, loyalty is very low on my priority list. What's up, Duke? Okay. That didn't kill me. I wonder if it hurt me. I can't see my health bar, so I don't know. So if I fall again, we're gonna have to look at our health and see. 204. No, this is just a room where you fall and he screams. You know, if you have to add a room like this and not give it any consequences because it's so fucked and different, you might as well just not add it. Oh my god, I bounced off the wall. Like, I don't think fish are very loyal. I'd rather have a fish than a dog. I don't think fish even know that, like, their owners exist. This is the best pit in the Castlevania game. Yeah, I mean, if you don't want consequences, then sure. Gamers demand consequences. At least this one does. The best pet for me would be a snake. I don't know. Snakes are kind of creepy. Curtain time bell. The bell that denotes the start of a play. Alright, so that's like a quest item. I'm gonna ring that in a room and then like some people are gonna pop out. What if you got truth instead? Okay. Well, we have to go back now. I have a much better understanding of this game now, and unfortunately, it means that I think less of it, but it's like... It's one of those things where it's like, this is a mediocre Castlevania game to me, which means that it's a pretty good video game. Like, being a mid-range Castlevania means that it's well above average video game quality. Do I think this is a good attempt at a 3D Symphony of the Night? No. No, it's lacking a key component. It's really lacking two key components, which is a robust inventory and experience points. Without either of those two things, you can't really approximate Symphony of the Night. Also, my gripe that I mentioned last time is still my like key gripe with this game, which is that there's a lot of places to explore in this game, but there isn't ample reward for doing so. You go into all these rooms and you fight like 4 skeletons and get a bag with $100 in it. You know what I mean? Like, there's hints of it. There's like hints of like, oh, HP upgrades and stuff, but like, yeah, it's... I think it would be better served as like a 3D beat 'em up than it is... Even like a Devil May Cry kind of style, you know, sort of linear hallway stage with maybe some backtracking, I think would be better for this game than sort of an open environment that they've gone with here. Right, let's go in this door. And then let's go back in this door. And we've got to figure out a way to go this way. But I don't think I can. Do I have a relic or something that would... No. I'm trying not to get hints or anything. Like, it's not as important for this game, but just in general, I'm not interested in that kind of stream anyways, you know? I always have more fun figuring stuff out on my own. Although I was thinking about earlier today how there's like certain types of games where that really kind of hinders the experience. And if I were streaming them sort of in a vacuum, I would want to invite an expert. Rather than have open chat just kind of tell me what to do, I'd rather have like one expert who knows what they're doing kind of giving me some steering. Okay, so there's no way over there from here. Nothing down here. I did get that bell. I could try ringing the bell. John Matrix, thank you for the 50 bits.
Best bets for MisterRadon. Mr. Sparks, The Rock.
Okay.
Justice, the day the officials finally do something about that neighbor's dog without waking him up with flashbangs. Zuzula Overdrive, the Art Dink Dude's desk. Hutty, the ironically named sponsor Domino's Pizza he got for playing video games. Dusty, the collection of video games we can't see every stream. Trusty, the video games we do see on stream. My morning jacket, the throne on which he sits.
You want to see a game that you don't normally get to see on stream? Here. Here's Cooking Mama 3 Shop and Shop for the Nintendo DS. There you go, John Matrix. Cooking Mama 3. On this day, you can see that. Oh, right. I don't know why this game does that. I'm not gonna bitch about this game. I'm not gonna like look for reasons to bitch about this game, but it's so weird the way that they have like this menu, and if you try to do anything in this menu, they're like, oh, by the way, use the real-time window. You can't use items in this menu. I think they're trying to prevent you from being able to just like pause and spam potions, which is fine. It's fine. It's so weird. What's up, Bob? That's true. Yeah, you do have to equip the food into your hands and then use it in the field. That is a good point, Arc Nova. Fuse's stream died. Oh. Boo, I don't like that. I touched the ground. Did you see that? I touched the ground. Alright, I think we have to go somewhere else. We gotta go somewhere else. I don't know what that door is, but I can't get to it right now. And I accept this about myself. Doop Castlevania. Dooba doop doop Castlevania. I think this is a good game though. Like I would much rather play this than Devil May Cry. Like, I do enjoy this game. Put this game below Rygar. I could see that. I think this game is kind of right around where PS2 Shinobi is for me, which is a little below Onimusha. Oh yeah, this room. Oh yeah, the spikes. You tried an action game? Yeah, Tony Hawk was in a lot of things. uh, there's a few of those on PS2 that I've been meaning to check out. I know the big one is Sword of Etheria, or Oz. Oh! Oh, yeah, the one that I wanted to play really bad. The one that everyone in your chat wanted to play really badly, except you. Yeah, I know the one you're talking about. There was another one of those PS2 games that's Japan EU only that I just found out about, and I was like, man, I really want to play this, but I have to play Oz first. And I was listening to Macaw talk about the Troy Muso on stream last night. Now I really want to play that. These guys are weird and they're teleporting. Beowulf, like the one based on the movie? Like, I know Beowulf is a book. I'm not... Before anyone gets the wrong idea, I'm not of the opinion that Beowulf is just a movie, but there was a Beowulf movie. And there was a video game tie-in. This is the one anyone in chat would be like, Jesus Christ, this guy is an idiot. Just the most uncultured swine. Yeah, I've never even seen that game. Like, I've seen it in places, but I've never... It's never, like, jumped off the shelf and made me want to rent or buy it. Rhythm minigame for stage 2. I mean, so does Dead to Rights. That doesn't make it a good game. Grando's mom has got it going on. Don't touch the slime. Yeah, it's an epic. It's not a book. But if I go to Barnes & Noble and I say, where can I find your epics? What are they going to say to me? Sounds pretty good, Duke. Locked door, huh? Get my hearts back. White tiger key. Do I have that? I know I have some of the keys. I don't think I'd have it. Check the Epic Game Store. There you go. That's smart, Dorky. That's where I find all the epics. I mean, apparently PS3 and 360 emulation is coming a long way very quickly, so, you know, maybe I should start making sure I'm ready for any of those. No, I don't have any keys in my inventory either, so... I still only have the one whip. That's weird. I've been playing this game for 4.5 hours and I haven't found a single weapon. Through this hall, and then we're gonna go through the next door. Oh, I gotta find a place I haven't been to yet. There's a door over here. Okay, we gotta... It's either the door over there or it's the center. We gotta ring the bell in the center room to make the play begin. It's one of those two things. Oh! Okay. Here we can get our health back. Whenever it's so weird because I haven't played it in, I mean, probably over 8 years now. But whenever I hear the word rare in terms of like loot, I have the Hearthstone voice. That's what goes off in my head whenever you pull a rare in that game. Okay, then we just run across. Ooh, big sack of cash. Give me that. You know I gotta get my hands on that big sack. Trachea, congratulations on your first. What's making that sound? I guess we'll never know. Probably nothing. Oh yeah, this room. What's my block button again? There we go. Couple of large blokes in here. Yeah, okay. So I got to this room earlier and there was nothing in here, even though that's clearly a boss door, right? It's because I need to ring the bell and start the play.
Sarah?
Leon, you came to save me.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm so glad you're not hurt.
I can't believe you're safe.
Let's get out of here first.
Yes.
Who are you?
Oh my. Too bad. And I thought this would work so well.
Lord, congratulations on your first.
I was careless. It was obvious that it wouldn't be so easy.
What's up, Rachel?
I was going to let you die without any suffering because I liked the way you looked.
Well, that's just too bad.
But I've changed my mind. Your face warped in pain. Just the thought thrills me. Oh, this will be lovely.
Well, she's got pants. See, they're right between her knees and her ankles. Poisoned. Delicious.
Here comes a new challenger. You must crush them.
Delicious.
Okay, I'm gonna use a potion now before health gets away from me. Do it again. Paralysis? That's not good. I'm gonna use a high potion. There we go. That's a new attack. And it is fucking me up. Almost got her. Almost got her. There we go. Green herring, thank you for the 100 delicious bits.
If I had known this would happen, I would have fought you in the guise of your loved one. Then, like that old man, you would have...
Old man, you're talking about Ronaldo. What do you mean?
That old man... His own daughter.
Orb. Do 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 the orb. That seems like a pretty good sub weapon. That one seems good. Back at the shack.
Ah, you did well to come back.
Ronaldo, please tell me
What is it?
about your daughter.
I don't know what you've heard, but you don't need to know anymore.
Ronaldo, you've helped me so much. The least I can do for you is listen to your story and support you in your suffering.
Needless meddling. Very well.
Very well.
I'll tell you. It was 5 years ago. A cold night, the full moon. I returned home from picking herbs necessary for the secret arts. And what greeted me was a sea of steaming blood. And at the center of it were the bodies of my wife and son. I could not believe my eyes. My daughter was there, laughing, blood dripping from her mouth.
She was turned into a vampire?
That's right, by Walter. My daughter went out a window without even looking at me. When I recovered, I built the whip with alchemy. Then, I searched for her.
I see. I've heard enough. So this is what you meant when you said you owed him.
I challenged Walter, but nothing came of it. That's why I live here and help those who wish to fight him.
I never would have guessed.
Forget everything I just said. Think only of yourself now. He's not an opponent you can beat while distracted.
No, you're wrong.
What do you mean?
I can be distracted.
The force of your grief can only make me stronger. Thank you. I am grateful.
Do as you will.
Hi, sell me good stuff.
Welcome. What would you like?
Good stuff. Not that. I guess just load me up on potions, dog. I still don't understand the basic potion economy in this. This one restores 50, this one restores 100. It is 4 times more expensive
Is this
for
okay?
double the healing.
Certainly. Is this okay? Yes, certainly. Anything else? What would you like today?
I do have some jewels I could sell. And some unused armor. Aroma earring. I don't have that equipped because I'm not using intelligence, right? Yeah. What do I have equipped in my accessory slots? More resistant to lightning, more resistant to fire, and bonus luck. Yeah. Yeah, you can only carry 9 potions. Boom, 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 boom. I would give them whatever taquitos they desired, Dorky. Yeah, that makes sense, Duke. That makes sense. I've broken the seal. Alright, we got all orbs. Now we can go up here. I wonder if I should save. I'm gonna save first. I don't know what's on the other side of this door. And I have not saved since fighting the succubus. I'm gonna save. Safety save. Save-T save. Yeah, Circle of the Moon is one of those games where it's like, if I can't survive save point to save point, then I'm not a high enough level yet. Items are not part of the equation there.
Welcome to my castle. Pleased to meet you. I am the master of the castle, Walter Bernhard.
Give back Sarah!
Do not rush. Your lady is here.
Sarah! Why? Why won't she answer?
It seems the lady is tired. It seems you are too. Rest a while.
What?
Well, that whip is Ronaldo's, is it?
It can't be. My attack doesn't work.
I see. It's just as that knight said. Very well. You've made it this far. I'll return her as a reward.
Sarah!
I'll be in the throne room on the highest floor. I look forward to you making it there alive.
Leon, is that you?
You're awake. Thank goodness. A friend is waiting for us. Let's go see him first. Sarah, this way.
Big cutscene.
Sarah! What's the matter?
What's all this racket?
Ronaldo! Sarah suddenly...
Oh no. You go on inside.
But...
There's nothing you can do. Wait quietly inside.
All right. Please. Take care of Sarah. How is Sarah doing?
She's sleeping in the back.
What in the world happened?
The barrier around this house. It responded.
What are you saying? That's not possible.
There's no use hiding it. So I'll tell you plainly. That girl has been tainted by the vampire.
You're lying! That can't be!
Why would I lie to you? You must accept the truth.
Please. Tell me you're lying.
She is not a vampire yet, to be precise. She won't even be aware of it. But as time passes, she will gradually lose her humanity. Like my daughter.
Is there anything I can do?
The only thing would be to defeat Walter immediately.
Tell me, is this whip effective against him?
Why do you ask?
I tried to strike him with it, but it didn't seem to work.
It is as I thought then. It didn't even work for you.
Isn't there another way?
Well, there is, but...
Tell me, I'll do anything!
Then let me ask you this. Can you kill that girl?
What are you saying?
If you make the whip complete, you can destroy him. But in order to do that, you need a tainted soul. One that trusts you. And one that you can trust.
I abandoned everything in order to save Sarah. I could never do such a thing.
Even knowing she's not human, it's a difficult thing to do. I'm not surprised.
Is she really? Is Sarah really?
There's no doubt about it. I confirmed the bite mark. The fact that the barrier responded is proof above all else.
Sarah!
Did she overhear us just now?
Sarah!
Please, stay away.
Sarah, calm down. Did you hear us talking? It's okay. Please, trust me. I will save you. I will. You'll see.
I appreciate how you feel, but I have no time left.
No time?
I can feel it. My heartbeat is weakening, and my blood is growing cold. I can feel myself changing into something inhuman. If my soul can save others, then I won't die in vain. I do not want anyone else to suffer my fate.
Why?
Please, if you still love me, please grant me my final wish.
I cannot.
You dishonor yourself, Leon. How do you think Sarah feels?
I know, Ronaldo. I do know, but...
Leon, all that is needed now is your resolve.
What must I do?
So, you've decided. You must enter into a blood covenant with Sarah's soul. Focus your spirit on Sarah.
Yeah, this is some girlfriend killer music right here.
All becomes one in infinity. The tainted soul joins his undesired and cursed soul. His blood accepts your hatred for the power to slay your kind. Now, use the whip against Sarah.
I swear to you, no more will suffer your fate!
Thank you, Leon.
Sarah.
Dr. CDCS, how's it going? Thank you for the raid. Welcome on in, everybody.
That was one of the forbidden secrets described in the book belonging to Matthias's family. Now that whip has become the bane of the children of the night.
Yes, I can tell. The power of hatred and destruction that the whip has against vampires.
I'm sorry, Leon.
It couldn't be helped. It is no one's fault. It was what Sarah wanted.
Are you going already?
Yes. I must keep the promise I made to Sarah.
I see. Come back again anytime. I can be of some help to you.
You bring any more girlfriends back here? We can power that whip up. Dr. CDCS, thank you for the raid. What were you streaming tonight? Let's get a shout out for Doc.
Zone 66. I'm just gonna refresh this and see if it gets bought. Ah! Did you just buy this? Mike, did you just buy this game? Mike, did you just buy this
Oh, I
game?
had
It just went
Arby's
out of
for dinner,
stock.
Doc.
Did you buy this game?
It's appropriate that you raided.
Mike,
Ooh, I've played that a little bit.
Mike, did you just buy this game?
It's a neat game. Fractal Mind Mike with the 300 bits.
Hello, Lord Radon. And yes, Doc, I did buy that game.
I had a feeling the moment you said this is on your want list, I thought I'd go back and refresh the page. Oh no! Did you actually buy it? I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do that.
Hope you had a good stream, Doc. Fractal Mind Mike, thank you for the 300 bits. We have level 1 channel point goals unlocked. I'm going to warn you before I unlock them that these are going to be as low effort as possible. Haikus, horoscopes, and day planners. Because this is a bonus stream. So I'm not going to try very hard. Doc, thank you for the 100 bits. We got a
For the
hype
record,
train.
I did not want that game.
Hey, well there you go. But do you want it now? You didn't want it then, but do you want it now? Thank you for the 100 bits, Doc. What was I going to say? Two things. One, the noble sacrifice of Sarah's life there has way less impact when you consider the, 800 years of vampire killing that still has to go on in the Castlevania franchise. If this was the first game in the series, you'd be like, oh, okay, damn. She really gave it up to make sure that vampires don't ever make anyone suffer ever again. But because this came out, 15 years after the first Castlevania, you're like, Yeah, that didn't really amount to anything, did it?
Yeah, Doc. It was still a funny time. Also, the box has a nice design and a unique shape, which is 70% of why I wanted it.
Yeah, it does have a nice design and a unique shape. Thank you for the 100 bits, Mike. What's up, Dino? Yeah, I mean, like, the vampire killer is what gets Dracula stopped each time, but she's like, make sure no one else suffers like I did. And it's like, well, a lot of people are gonna suffer like you did. There's a means to stop it, but there's it's not preventative medicine, let's just put it that way. John Matrix, thank you for the 100 bits. Dr. CDCS, thank you for the 100 bits.
Hey chat, I just wanted to say that all video games are good in their own way. There's always something to enjoy and appreciate. Radon, totally agree. Even if a game isn't my cup of tea, I can still see why other people enjoy it. Duke Donuts, excuse me, but you guys are both wrong. Games aren't good because they're good. Games are good because they're green. You know, like the color of grass. DNO, I'm not sure I follow.
Green game.
Radon, yeah, I don't think that makes sense, Duke Donuts. Duke Donuts, but it does. Think about it, grass is always green and it's always good, right? So that must mean games are good because they're green. It's just logic, guys. DNO, okay. I don't think that's quite how it works, but thanks for your input, Duke Donuts. Radon, yeah, let's just agree to disagree on this one.
Thank you, John Matrix.
Here comes a new challenger. You must crush them.
I wouldn't mind the box. Also, I'm out of survey bits and I can't keep this up anymore.
Hey, thank you for the survey bits, Doc. I appreciate it. Duke Donuts with the 50 bits.
Make sure that Tiva Pharmaceuticals doesn't get their hands on the vampire killer Sarah.
Thank you, Duke, for the 50 bits. Thank you all very much for the bits. We got Hype Train going, 46%. Doc, I got 2 sandwiches from Arby's. I got a medium beef and cheddar, or was it a double beef and cheddar? Double beef and cheddar, which was very good. And then I got a chicken, bacon, and Swiss with no tomato. But they forgot the bacon and Swiss. So what I got was a sad chicken sandwich with a friggin' pile of lettuce and a little bit of mayo. Duke Donuts with the 50 bits.
Wait a second. Sarah? Sarah? Like how you pronounce Lara? Lara? Rara?
Exactly. Sarah. We have shout-outs, pauses, and puzzle boxes available now, and I don't have to try for those at all, so they can be low effort. I don't have to do shit for those redeems. We got some horoscopes to get to, some low-effort horoscopes to get to. Thank you again for the raid, Doc. Hope you're doing well. This is a little bonus stream we're doing tonight, so we're not trying super hard. We're just gaming and hanging out. Bob, your horoscope is the Pond, which means that you're going to play James Pond. Sorry. They can't all be good. And Bavork. Am I feeling well? I am feeling well, yeah. I'm feeling well. Are you feeling well? Now you got me questioning. Am I feeling well? Bavork, you got the dry cleaner. The dry cleaner reminding you that it's suit season and to go clean your suit. I wish I had a hammock. I wish I had a hammock. Scam train complete. Thank you for the scam train chat. If I had a hammock, I think I would sleep in it a lot. Yeah, it sounds like a place that I would want to nap in. Alright, so we finally got a new weapon. The Vampire Killer. That which kills vampires.
Welcome. What would you like today? Is that all?
Is that all? Well,
It
cutscene.
must be tough, but hang in there.
How you doing, Fractal Mind Mike? My sleep schedule's finally switched back on to Australia hours, so I'll be able to catch some Fractal Mind Mike streams soon. Thank you for the clip, Ragadam. Alright, we need to get some... We need to save again so that we don't have to watch that cutscene if something bad happens. Well, it's kind of a hub... I mean, I don't know. This is my first time playing it, right? But each of the first, like, 5 zones we did, we, like, went to a hub room and warped to each of the areas. So we're about to enter the castle proper for the first time. Pagoda of the Misty Moon. .1% map. I am going to ask a spoiler question. You can just give me a yes or no answer for this game. I'm curious if this is the kind of game that's, like, built around, like, New Game Plus? Is this a New Game Plus game? Not really? Okay. Sort of, but not really. Oh, Holy Cross? Yeah, we're gonna rock that. I think we're gonna rock Holy Cross. Even though I just used all of my hearts. What? At least it knocked me into the exit. Well, it's a PS2 game, so good news, esports. This song only starts. Is that me? Doppelganger. Let's get our potions ready. Potion is ready. Oh, well, he blocked it. No more sub-weapons for me, I guess. Ow. Dino with a 26-month sub. Thank you, Dino. Good stream today. Dino plays Yu-Gi-Oh! And I have only played like 1.5 games of Yu-Gi-Oh! In my life. I'm using too many potions, but I can always farm for money or sell my jewels. Like, not really that big of a deal. HP max up increases your HP max. Fell off the current product. I mean, most of what I know about Yu-Gi-Oh! Comes from selling it for 3 years, so... like... that's probably the stuff that I know the most about. Ow, what the fuck? Gap? It's looking mighty dangerous in here. Ah. Apparently there's a new Metal Max game coming out. I didn't really see anything about the one that came out a couple years ago, though. And I'm not really an expert when it comes to Metal Max. I've played maybe like an hour or two of Metal Saga at most. But it looks really good. I'd like to play through them. They look very interesting and cool. Sorry, I just need to get some hearts, buddy. I'll fight you in a minute, okay? I'll be right with you. Ow. The soft, wet thud of an energy wave hitting me. Night Sprites, thank you for the 70 bits.
70 bits, oh boy.
Oh boy.
Whip it.
Whip it. Is that your favorite Devo song? Are you a Whip It fan? Oh no, that collapses when you stand on it, apparently. Well, shit, now I'm down here. Alright, nope. Don't stand on the boxes. God, you can't even, like... They immediately break. pretty fine. I don't think it's that bad. It's not like there's bottomless pits or anything. I think the biggest problem with the platforming I have with this game is that, like, the platforms are not designed for Leon's jumps. Like, they always feel like they're a little bit too far away for his single jump and too close for his double jump. That's my only real issue with the platforming in this game. Whoa. Bunch of skeletons with, like, Gauntlet Dark Legacy maces. This guy is singing an opera about trying to decide what you're going to order from Olive Garden. Let me guess. One of them is real. Or none of them are real? Yeah, Olive Garden is Italian. It's a big chain Italian restaurant. And their food is okay. Adequatefood.com. Okay, so I can't leave this room. And I can't seem to kill these guys. I could try and clump them, right? But like this plan would only work if I had sub-weapon hearts, which isn't a given, so it can't be the solution. I guess one of them was real. I'll be damned if I know which one. One of them was real. That depends. Am I gonna have to fight him again, Duke? What's up, MG? Best not to know, then. They're all right-handed, so it's not that. When I order Domino's, do I call it Italian food or American food? I think I just call it pizza, but I wouldn't call it Italian food. I don't consider, like, especially, like, delivery pizza to be Italian food. That's just pizza. Even if I'm getting, like, pasta from Domino's, it's still pizza. I need a save point or something. health is low. Whoops. I wonder if there is a trick to this. There's nowhere else to go in this whole area. No, you can't just mash jump. Can't grab the chandelier. Maybe I gotta go the long way. Oh yeah, can't I use my whip to like grab ledges? That was the thing they had me do in the start of this game, and I haven't done at all tonight. No, that doesn't work. Well, they've done a first Belmont like 6 times. They do not want to commit to the idea of a Belmont Prime. Every time they do, they go like back another generation and they go, hey, check it out. It's the first ever Belmont. It's a swell emote you got there, X-Keeper. Before Leon, it was Sophia. Before or after Leon, was it Christopher? No, Christopher is... Who's the dude from Lords of Shadow? What the hell is his name? Stinky? Yeah, but that's the same thing with, like, Igarashi retconning games so that he could... Like, he retconned Castlevania Legends so that he could make this guy the first Belmont. Like, it's just, you know... You either accept that none of it is true, or all of it is true. Gabriel, yeah, that sounds right. I'm gonna go save since I have less than half health. Oh, super potion. Don't mind if I do. It's a tricky trap when you're trying to tell an interesting story. And people always want to know foundational stuff, but like if you just keep going backwards, it undermines the value of the foundation, you know? Like, sure, and I know I'm gonna say this out loud and people are gonna be like, yeah, that does sound cool, they should do that. But like, if they did a Spider-Man set in the Old West to be like, look, there was a Spider-Man before Peter Parker, like, okay, like, yeah, that's a cool idea for a story, but then you're gonna go, well, what if there was a medieval Spider-Man? What if there was an Enlightenment era Spider-Man? Pedro Parker. Maybe I know how these blocks work. I just might. Maybe they're like the blocks in... Yeah, yep. They're like the blocks in the little spike flippers in Castlevania's 3, 4, 12, Australospidicus. Okay, so now that I know that, I can probably solve this little issue that I'm having. Belmungus. See, just don't jump on them. They're too fragile to be jumped on. No more Belmonts jumping on the bed. Second floor. You know, I probably should have went and bought potions while I was back at that save point. Oh well. Okay, we got 2 doors to choose from. Lizard Knights. This victory strengthens the soul of Lizard Knight. Has any action game done a door mimic? I have a very specific example in mind, and I can't think of what... I think I'm thinking of the Zelda ones, right? Zeldas have those. Ocarina of Time has the like door that you go to open it and it just falls on you. Epic Neon Ninja Monkey, thank you for the raid. How's it going? Who's the worst Soul Calibur character in 1 through 3? Worst is in, like, weakest, or worst is in I don't like playing or looking at him? Or her? What's up, Epic Neon Ninja Monkey? What are you up to? Probably...
Well, that's over.
Yeah, challenger. What were you up to tonight, Epic? Thank you for the raid. I do hate Zhanghua. I do dislike me some Zhanghua. Oh, my health is getting low again. That's funny. That's funny, Duke. Do I have tickets? I think I do. I do. I'm gonna go back and warp back to Ronaldo's house. I'm gonna be a little bit frivolous with my potions. Playing Battle Kid. Oh, nice. I haven't really messed with that game. I've watched some streamers play it. I haven't messed with it personally. Hope you had a good stream. We're having a lazy stream here today. This is a bonus stream. I was not planning on streaming, but I was like, I want to play a video game. And it's really hard to play a video game and not go like, oh, I should stream this instead. So, my only escape from that is like esports and rhythm games. Because I don't want to stream those. But I wanted to play... yeah, esports. Why are you jumping? Why are they jumping? Since when can these guys do little flips and dips? Ow. Ow. They're big boned. Spartacus. Hey, this place feels dangerous. This feels like a dangerous place to be, and I'm just gonna run. I'm just gonna run. I can't run from here. You bastards. Dullahan. Nope, nope, nope. High potion. Learned new technique. Square during draw up. Spinning blast. Remind me what draw up is. Where did I get my t-shirt? This was, another streamer had this in their merch store and Ern got it for me. I don't remember how to spell his name, but his name was Atreyu. I don't know if he still streams. I don't think he does. Square, triangle, square, square. Ramert's Smellborp. That's right. Smell my borp. Trick or Trorp. Smell my borp. Give me something good to orp. Knock knock, who's there? Smellborp? Smellborp who? Let me guess. This is a save point. Wait. This... This is a save. No, it's not a save point. Well, then it's probably something really bad, right? Sneak snark. We got a 6. We got a 6, chat. Ba 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 ba. Lesser demon. And that's his name, man. Like that's on his business cards. Big. Ta-da. That move seems pretty good. You get early. Did I just mash into using a high potion? Well, that happened. I was mashing so hard that my finger hit the right thumbstick and I opened the item menu. Let that be a lesson. Alright. You cannot use items in the menu. It is forbidden. I guess now I'd want to go in that other door, huh? Wait. Mashing is good. Mashing makes you do more in every video game. The more buttons you hit, the more cool shit happens. This is Newton's first law of game. I didn't see a door in here. It's the only reason I'm backtracking. It says there's a door in here, but I didn't see one. Oh, I need a tile. I need a 4 tile, it looks like. And then this will open. Right? Right. Alright, so we'll go around, and then we'll go through the other door. I don't want to fight. I just want to eat Mickey Mouse popsicles. Remember those? Remember the like Mickey Mouse like frozen treats that they used to sell? Marty.Zone with a raid. Man, so many raids tonight. How's it going, Marty.Zone? I don't think I remember the Mickey Mouse ones. Marty.Zone is getting punched by a laughing Japanese man. Thank you for the 10-month sub. Thank you for the raid. How was your stream? I don't think they do, but I loved pudding pops, Rachel. I was a pudding pop fiend. I'm looking for these Mickey Mouse. It might be these ones. I vaguely remember these. Let me see if this is a... Yeah, it's a sensible... That's a sensible URL. I think I remember those. Dale had a busted up nose because the red bled into the ice cream. Dale took a dive in the fourth. No. Nope, I know what those do. You gamed super hard, and I need to eat and sleep. That's the streamer way, Marty.zone. That means you're doing it right. If your only course of action post-raid is to immediately, like, cram calories into your face and then snore, that means that you had a good stream. And you're doing it the way that streamers have been doing it for centuries. So keep it up. Is there, like, a warp, or, like, a save point, or, like, something? Please. I'm begging you. My spaghetti is getting cold. I don't have spaghetti. It was hiding. My prayers have been answered. Yes. That makes me wonder what's on the opposite side. This is like a utility hall. I don't think that's where the 6 goes. The relief of the sun and moon is here. Yeah, give me the 6. Give me the 6. Moon 6 sun. Dracula? Dracula, is that you? It is sealed by an enormous power. The pattern of a dragon is carved here. Dragon, dragon, pattern, dragon. Okay. I just want a sandwich. Please give me a sandwich. Did y'all have a good Easter? Did anyone have a good Easter? I had a leg of lamb. Vern's mom made leg of lamb. It was very smelly, but it tasted good. You sent your mom happy Easter Xbox? Nice. Ham dinner. Alright, so this door is locked. Aha. Ten more seconds. Oh, this is fucked up. This is fucked up, team. Eh-eh. There we go. 444. Achievement. Do I get an achievement for that? Pile of spare novels. Nice. Your mom's asking the real questions, Dorky. Food is alright. Crappy otherwise. Sorry to hear that, Duke. Death Reaper. These guys should make a hot sauce. What's up, Jiggy? Imagine if there was a 2D Castlevania game on N64. It's just a long haul. Just a long haul. $2D. It's weird that there isn't a Castlevania RPG. It's weird that there isn't. Like, even like a mobile phone, like a button phone Castlevania turn-based RPG. You know, to this day, I still don't know why Zordon wanted teenagers with attitude. Wouldn't you just want teenagers that are, like, honorable and respectful? Hybrid Heaven, dude. They made Hybrid Heaven. Am I out of high potions? I do have some spaghetti. Ow. 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 Shit. I don't want to die. 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 Why did I just use a sapphire? Oh my god. Alright. I guess I'm gonna use my super potion in this just random boss, this random enemy encounter. I just want more RPGs. More game. And if game game in my preferred genres. Please and thank you. Alright, the next time I get in trouble, I'm gonna have to warp. What the hell? Ah! Yeah, that's fair. There's a lot of genres that I feel that way about. And I do my best, but I'm always, you know, those games have to fight extra hard for my attention and love. Because I'm predisposed against them. God damn it. That was the door. HP schmacks up. Wait a minute. If that's the HP max, and the only other place I haven't been to is the one... Where do I put the 6? Why can't I have 6? Remember at the start of the game when they let me, like, pick all these dots up that I can put on the map? I kept expecting to get, like, cool relics that would give me new moves, and they're like, here's a yellow dot for the map. Here's a green dot for the map. Yeah, they definitely require a lot more time than like an action game would. By and large. And like that can be a detriment for me too as someone who likes them. Like I'm constantly wanting to play RPGs and rarely playing RPGs because I'm like, well, if I start it, I'm gonna be on it for a few weeks. Weirdly, I can't... I've watched people play Trails, and I'm just like... It just looks long to me. It doesn't look interesting. I haven't figured out the appeal of those games yet. but I haven't played them either. They all just look very, 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 very long. I've done that, Al Pennington. I used to have like upwards of 24 RPGs going at the same time, and if I ever just like got stuck in one for a week, then it was time to start it over because I simply could not remember what I was doing. That sounds... I mean, that's cool, but that sounds exhausting. How do you resist the urge to talk to every single NPC you've met after every single event? Four Trails games in 1 year. God damn. That's tough for me, Jiggy, because I want to play all those games, but I know that, like, I know that's a thing. Like, I want to just devour that entire franchise, but, like, I know there's a lot of franchises I feel that way about, and very rarely are there ones where I just want, like, it's a good idea for me to go machine gunning them, you know? It usually ends in burnout and heartbreak. How much money do I have? 5,000. That's not enough. It's not enough. But I don't think me having no potions is a very tenable position to be in, so I can't even use that. Fine, let's go to Ronaldo's house. Alright, Ragadom. Have a good night.
Welcome.
Now, let's sell my jewels.
Is this okay? Yes, certainly. Is this? Yes, certainly. Is this fine? Would you like anything else? Is that all? What would you like?
Oh, he's got new armor? Fuck.
Is that all? What would you like today?
If I sell my earring and my other two armors... Part of me is like, don't sell the earring, what if you need it? But I'm also like, I don't think I'm using intelligence. Intelligence is probably the stat that dictates how much damage your sub-weapons do. If I had to rationalize what the stats in this game relate to, intelligence would have to be sub-weapons. So I'm gonna ditch it. Fuck it, I want armor.
Welcome back. What would you like today? Is this okay? Yes, certainly. Is this fun? Yes, certainly.
I am that gamer, Rachel. That's me you're talking about.
Is this fun? Would you like anything else? Anything else?
I came here to buy potions, and instead I spent all my money on armor that is 10% better than the armor. You can't even... One of these days I'll remember. One of these days I'll remember.
What would you like?
I would like to sell that armor that I just bought. Or that I just unequipped.
Is this fun? Would you like anything else?
And then I would like
Anything
to
else? What
use
would you
that
like?
money to actually buy some potions.
Is this okay? Would you like anything else? Anything else?
Ah, I need another magical ticket.
Is this okay? Yes, certainly. Anything else? Come back soon.
Those frying pans on the wall? I would tell you, but I can't zoom in. I think they're shields. I think they're shields. Like a buckler. Well, the best thing to do is to put it off until it consumes you and you have to play it. And if it never does, then it never will. So here's the problem, is I need money. I need cash shmoney. Yep. I'm the same. I'm the same, G. Because, you know, Nightfire is not going to take you as long as one of those other games. So, yeah, if you get through it, then you can take it off the to-do list. It's a lot of pinball. Alright. I don't have any of the, like, keys or anything. I think. But I have, like, no relics. Like, it just feels like I missed everything. You know what I mean? My biggest problem is the whole reason I'm streaming tonight. My biggest problem is there's a bunch of shit that I want to play, but it feels like a waste if I don't stream it. So if I'm not streaming, I just don't get to it. I would get through way more games if I streamed longer, streamed more often. So here I am playing this game because I wanted to play a single player game. Would I stream games if I were Dracula? Yeah, you would catch me streaming in the year 2822 if I was Dracula. If there's any Draculas out there, I will accept your dark gift in order to be able to stream for centuries to come. Hit me up in the whispers. Alright, let's I think I know what that door is, but it's close. It's close. I don't want to be here. F this place. F this place and leaving. What was the first level I did? I bet there's some cool shit I'm missing there. There's a door over here, which looks like it doesn't lead to anything. It just looks like it's a different way to go around. There's a red door there and like a yellow door there. No. If it doesn't look immediately like, oh yeah, I bet there's cool shit there, I'm not gonna deal with it. I'm just gonna go back to the pagoda. Dark Palace of Waterfalls. Was that the? I think that's the. Ooh. No, I think I did Anti-Soul Mysteries Lab first, actually. Okay, there's a weird door over there. There's another weird door over there. There's a red key door over there. And another weird door over there. Are those all the same door? No. But they're sort of generally close to each other. And do I not have any of those keys right now? I have the blue dragon key. And the black turtle key. I think I've used one of those already. Tool bag. Meth means death. When the scorching statue is frozen, the defender will crumble. You will know the false wall from the tapestry of the flying two-headed one. Okay, so if I have the black key and the blue key... That's the red door. Well, let's see if we can figure out what this little door that is closed is all about. I don't really want to grind in this game because it doesn't... If I was gaining experience, I wouldn't care. The fact that it's just money that I need makes it less appealing. To me, anyways. House of bullshit. Yeah, they were all gonna have a go and see who could get the highest score on the Pac-Man cabinet inside Dracula's castle, but they've ruined their plans. Wait a second. Is there a scorching statue in here? this not what they're talking about? There's a dude here. And there's fire and ice dudes here. I don't think I have any way to set it on fire. These guys, are they infinitely spawning? Sure looks like it. I have a theory, and it's not a good one. I have a theory, and it's not a good one, but I can at least figure out where one of these keys goes. Maybe make a little money while we work on using one of these keys that I've found. If this is a situation where, like, you need a certain sub-weapon orb combo to open things up, then that's a fat no from me. I will not engage in your side quest game. I hate that shit. I could be completely off base, but I don't have any better ideas, so let's just keep it moving. Enemies are scaled to Sly Boots' level, and all other party members are scaled to slightly less. Ah. Interesting. Now I want, like, spaghetti and hot dogs. That sounds like something I want to eat. Thinking about skeletons holding hot dog spaghetti. I shouldn't be hungry. I mean, well, I guess I ate about 6 hours ago. Maybe I should be hungry. Okay, that was like a white key. It's at the White Tiger room or whatever, right? I haven't been to the Dark Palace of Waterfalls. That's where the black key goes. Is there anything on the first floor that I need to look into? I don't think so. I think I did it all. So we want to pretty much just go forward. Make a right at the fork and go forward-ish. Skeleton. I need to not take damage. Although I guess I can just hit up a save room. It'll be fine. On the subject of, like, things that you kind of want to engage with and then kind of don't, because at the end of the day you know that it's not really... Like, as tempting as it is, you know that there's other things that you want to do more. Watching people stream Amiga games lately, I've been, like, thinking about the fact that I have, like, basically zero Amiga experience. And how, looking at a lot of the stuff people were playing, I'm like, God, I don't want to play that. But the fact that I haven't played it means that I want to play it. But I know, deep down, like, I should probably just play a Super Nintendo game instead. I'll be much happier. And that's not me saying Super Nintendo is better than Amiga. It's me saying I know my tastes, and I know what's going to give me more immediate satisfaction. Yeah, you'll just have to hit me up when I'm not streaming sometime and give me like a step-by-step walkthrough or something. What's up, sales? I am not in Macaw's Discord. I've thought about, because I love Macaw streams and I'd love to be a bigger part of more retro communities, but that place sounds like I would just have to mute it immediately and never go look at it. It's probably way too busy for me. Merman. Yeah, I think I'm in like 15 Discords and I only have 3 of them unmuted. Which I think is like one of the weaker parts of Discord as an app, is that it's like not built for ignoring topics that aren't relevant to you. Unless someone has like 8 trillion channels in their Discord. Because like on forums what I would do is, you know, read the things that I want to read. And then if I'm bored and I'm looking for something to like kill time with, then I can go into like more like related interests and maybe find something new. But Discord's just like, well, do you want to read all of it? Would you like to read every message sent in chronological order? What are they talking about? Who knows? I'd rather use a message board. Because I'm like, the way my brain is wired, and this is why I've had to like severely restrict what social media I use, is I'm looking for, like, where can I get caught up on everything that I missed? Like, I'm gonna scroll until I see stuff I remember seeing, you know? So, being able to, like, sort by topic and be able to go, I don't care about these things at all. Man, that guy's dropping good shit. He's dropping, like, money and sapphires and... Maybe I should hang out in this room for a little bit. I think IRC is better for me in that regard because, like, I can't see things that I missed. You know what I mean? Like, if I wasn't there when a conversation happened, then I don't know that it happened. Whereas with Discord, it's like, hey, these are all the messages you missed. Would you like to read them all? You have 1,491 unread messages. I'd really like to be, like, a bigger community presence, but, like, man, I just don't... My life is not structured in a way where I can have, like, hangout community chat time. I would leave IRC running at all times, and it wasn't healthy then either. Because I would go back and I would read everything, even though I wasn't there and it wasn't about me. Okay. So I'm gonna heal. I'm not gonna save, I'm gonna heal. I went the wrong way, apparently. Which means I gotta go all the way around. Save my game. Although it is kind of getting late. I think I'm gonna like see this key situation through, and then I'm just gonna push forward and try and get through the pagoda as far as I can with the resources that I have. Because I could probably play carefully and like grind for money and keep this deathless for a super long time. And I don't really have I don't have a chronological endpoint for tonight's stream, so if I don't die, then I'll just want to keep playing. And then I'll be streaming all night. Is that a bad thing? No. Is it a good thing? Probably also no. Perfectly medium-sized stream. I think I am gonna have to like make a ham sandwich or something though. I've got the snack urges. Restricted to dial in. Am I checking the map too much? Like, this is how much I would check a map in a normal... Like, if I wasn't streaming, I would still be checking the map this much. But I don't ever really think about it. I wonder if like other people are watching this and just being like, man, he needs that map. Small meat. Okay, so we're gonna go straight, and we're gonna just keep on keeping on. In a game where I have control over the camera, I can like remember directions and go like, okay, I'm gonna go like this far, and then like at the third right, I'm gonna make a right. Because I don't have agency over the camera in this, I'm just like, where am I? I'm in the wrong room. This was where the boss fight was. Wait, what? Is there a side path in here? Huh? What? Okay, so this is just a straight line. There's no way for me to get down. But I need to, if I want to get to the next floor, which is where the key is. Or I could turn the water down using some kind of mechanism in here somewhere, I'm sure. Which I think might have already done. Can you undo it? What's your favorite emote? Okay, is there like a room with a thing in it? Maybe that room. Maybe that room. Or that one. God, I just don't want to deal with it. I don't... no, I don't care. Nope. We're going back to the pagoda. I don't care. I will humor myself and look over here at least. funny how different my attitude is when I'm not like, I have to 100% this game. Just like, they want me to do what? Mildly inconvenient thing? Fuck this, I quit. I'm gonna go fight the last boss. This is stupid. When you turn me into a vampire, Bob. I'd love to do that. That sounds great. That sounds like extremely fucking cool. If I had infinite life. and let's be honest, if I was making way more money off of streaming and didn't have to concern myself with like any other means of income. Okay, that was just like a health up or something. I did that whole... I remember now. I could warp out of here to go to Ronaldo's, or I could save 100 gold, and frankly, I think I need the money. I appreciate it, Bob. Yeah, let me know. Hit me up if you find, like, some kind of cursed totem or something. I should post on Free Cycle. Does anyone have a cursed immortality totem that they're not using? $100. It's like abandoned hope. Kronos. Orbs has Jorbs. Thank you for the follow. How much money would I need to be sponsored for to do what sales? PS2 Complete Works? Incredibly cursed gaming PC. Did I ever tell you about my my sister's microwave before? I think I would, you know what? If you want to patron me to do PS2 Complete Works and you're willing to pay, let's say, $40,000 a year for me to do it on my time, like juggling everything else, I would say yes. If you wanted me to like only do PS2, or at the very least like full time it, I think it'd be $100K a year. Like if you wanted 30 hours a week of PS2 100%ing, I think I'd do it for $100K a year. Feels a bit weird to eat breakfast at your desk. Oh, they shut off the power in your apartment. Ooh, balcony renovations. Yeah. But that's... Understand, too, that that's just to do things the way I do things. You don't get to, like... You don't get to Mystery Science Theater me and be like, alright, you're playing these games in this order. Like, you just get me to go, okay, I agree, I will do PS2 Complete Works. I will do it for this many hours in my style. Ooh, free high potion. Ow. Maybe this is the room where you want to be farming for stuff. How many thousand games is that? I think it's probably over 4,000. But I don't know off the top of my head. It's a lot. Ugh. Well, it's good that they're getting to it now. And it's good that you didn't have to, like, live in suboptimal conditions while they worked on it. Womp. Womp. Ooh. Okay. So we have a Dracula door and a room with a slab and there's another missing slab too. And it didn't look like it was where it would go, but I'll check. That sounds nice, yeah. A little barbecue area. The last apartment I lived in was weird. They had, like... Obviously they had, like, no barbecue rules because they didn't want anyone to set fire to the apartment building. But they did have communal barbecue grills, like, on the campus. So between the buildings there was, like, 4 or 5 public grills that you could use. You know what I should work out the math on, right? If I said that I would do 30 hours a week for 100,000, so that's 30 times 52, that's 1,560 hours. I mean, if I went by my normal sponsorship rate, it'd be way cheaper, actually. It would be much, much cheaper. But I guess it's the commitment. It's like the long-term commitment, right? That's what you're paying for. I was thinking about, I think I was thinking about like the PlayStation. And how there are, like, I would want to look into the, here's the problem, right? And you already know, Duke. You know, you've been through this. It's like, I want to look at the different visual novel options, but I know that they're all gonna be disappointing. Like, I'm gonna be like, alright, maybe this one's gonna have some cool shit. And it won't. Just turn it around. Flip the tile around. Never bootlegs. I have very little interest in like bootlegs and like ROM hacks. I have negative interest if it's completely just like a joke. If it's like, haha, this is a silly thing that I did, then I just not at all interested. I would just rather not. Okay, so I need a 4 tile. Wait a second. Can I change the number in the altar on the other side? Do I put it in there and then like hit the lever to change the number on it? Is that how this works? I saw a commercial for a Japanese PS1 game that is extremely a Radon game, but I wrote it down so I would remember to stream it someday. That's how you know I'm serious about it. If I actually put pen to paper and been like, okay, you have to remember to stream this at some point. Message from my wife. And something on my phone. Sorry, is that Cash App? I think it's Cash App. Monthly statements, got it. Okay, so the altar thingy was in that room in the middle. Only including games that released in a single region. So you mean like if something was released... Like it has to be a region exclusive to make it on the list? That sounds manageable, but it sounds like it'd be more likely to be shitty games. Like certainly you're trimming the scope of the project down, but hope you like EA Sports, and only some of them. It would be interesting to see what that list would look like. But I think that like the Japan exclusives would have to be probably the most interesting to me. But that'd be a lot of mahjong, probably. That sounds like a lot of parlor games. I don't think Duke Donuts would want to do that. Yeah, it's true. There were those Indian exclusives that Dino was playing and such. Okay, so we'll put the tablet in here. And then we'll hit the lever. And just... I wish I had been clever enough to think about that about an hour ago. I even said it. I was like, can't I just flip the tile around? The answer is yes. But only magically. Alright, I'm gonna kill these guys, then I'm gonna heal again. I think they might have something cool. And also they're pissing me off. Curry! That is cool. That is cool. Exquisite dish using a dozen or so spices and simmered for a day and a night. I was supposed to make curry for dinner tonight, but I forgot to thaw the chicken, and Ern wasn't feeling super good, so we just did fast food instead. Which means that I probably need to make the curry tomorrow night. No, we're making a cold curry. We're making a frozen curry slush. No, I'm making a Japanese style chicken curry with miso potato on the side. Yeah, using a box drew. Golden medium. Wait. Oh yeah, makes sense. I think Golden was the only brand I could find. Granted, I wasn't going to like a specialty store. I was literally doing online delivery from Walmart. So... yeah, we don't have any Asian groceries around here, except for like snack food stuff. There's like weirdly a couple Thai snack food places around here. But as far as like specialty grocery stores, like a place that specializes in more like organic or more, you know, non-American type stuff might have different brands. But that would involve going to the store and looking through the aisles, which I like to do. I like doing that kind of thing. Yeah, that's the thing, right, Duke? They pretty much all just use the box stuff. Dragon Crest leads to the throne room. So now we just go back to where we were. Erdic's Revenge. No one posts recipes on Western recipe sites. They just talk about how hard it is to get the kids home from football practice and get them to eat anything other than Doritos. And then there's an ingredients list at the end for some reason. Did I go too far? I think I did. Yeah, so I have a recipe for the curry that's like, this is the box brand you want, and then just add this stuff and cook it this way. And then for the miso potato, I could not actually like find a written recipe for it. The only recipes I could find were like Japanese YouTube videos, which I think is encouraging. To me, it's like, oh hell yeah, this is gonna be good. If there's no written out recipes for this, but it's a thing that people know about and have made magic hands 2-minute cooking videos of. Do 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 boo boo ba ba boo boo. Oh, that sounds so good, X-Keeper. I love like those Zataran stuff. I'm hungry. Dragon Crest is shining suspiciously. What does that mean? What does shining suspiciously mean? That sexy pose.
Welcome. I have been waiting, Leon.
Walter, I will never forgive you.
I see. It seems you have enjoyed the gift that I gave you.
Yes. Thanks to that, I now have the power to defeat you.
Well, that power is is quite something. But I am beloved by the night. You will taste my powers.
I'll kill you and the knight!
Interesting. Now the curtain rises on this delightful little game.
I just remembered something in the dialogue that made me laugh. Remember when we first met Walter? And he was like, I'll be waiting for you on the highest floor of the tower. He's on the second floor. This is floor 2. He could have just said, I'll be upstairs.
What?
Now there is nothing left to protect you. I'll fulfill my promise to Sarah now!
Not yet. The power of the night is still full. I shall teach you the meaning of true terror.
Okay. Ow. Let's get my potions ready. I want to have the cursor in the right spot at least. Ugh. Okay, he's using his phase 2 attacks. And they hurt. They hurt a lot. Like, his attacks are making him hard to hit. I'll give him that. It's a good strategy. Small meat. You know what I'm not doing? Oh. Okay. He's almost dead. I'll kill you and the knight.
It can't be. This should not have happened.
Sarah's suffering. And
Small meat.
Ronaldo's grief. Carve them into your cursed body and perish.
But
With my powers, I will surely come back to life. I could not obtain the Crimson Stone. But someday, it will be mine.
oh, am I fucked?
No! You betrayed me! I shall take your soul!
I'm fucked, huh?
This power I offer to the king who wields the Crimson Stone.
Thank you.
Excellent. I never spent a better night.
Matthias?
You didn't disappoint me, Leon. I knew without a doubt that you would accomplish this.
What is the meaning of this?
I needed a powerful vampire soul. That is all.
Are you saying you used me?
Not just you. Your betrothed, Sarah, Ronaldo, and Walter. I used all of you. I never thought it would go so well, though.
Is that red stone? The Crimson Stone?
Ah, you know it. I'm impressed. I made Walter's soul mine with the power of this stone.
I sense a rage from this whip. Matthias, you abandoned humanity?
That's right. By becoming a vampire, I obtained eternal life. That was my goal. It was my revenge against God.
Revenge against God?
We have risked our lives and fought for the sake of God. But God mercilessly stole away the one I loved most. When all I ever wished for was Elizabetha's safety. If limited life is God's decree, then I shall defy it. And within that eternity, I shall curse him forevermore.
Matthias.
Leon, after what you've been through, you should know.
Yes, you're right. I do understand. How you feel. I too.
Then come with me. I will give you eternity too.
You wretched fool.
What?
Is this what the woman you loved would have wanted? The Matthias I know would not have loved such a woman.
What?
Elizabetha was a kind, honorable woman. She was concerned only for me to the very end. That is why I hate him. Am I wrong? Did you not defeat Walter with hatred in your heart too?
Yes, I'd be lying if I claimed otherwise. But defeating him... No. Preventing others from suffering the same cursed fate. That was Sarah's dying wish. Granting my beloved's wish. That is all I can do to prove my love to Sarah. Eternity without her would be nothing but emptiness.
Leon, I thought that you would understand. Dawn is coming. Farewell, Leon. Death is all yours.
Buddy, I don't have the resources. You can just take me.
By my master's orders, you will be destroyed here and now!
Yeah, there we go. Alright.
Overcomes all.
So, one thing is that I remembered as that fight was going on that there's like magic in this game, and I haven't been using it this whole time. The other thing is that I used all of my healing items on the previous fight and had nothing for that fight. And the third thing is I don't. I'm gonna need more shit. I gotta remember how to do the magic first. I don't remember what the command even was. But I think I'm probably just gonna leave it there for tonight. Because that's the last boss, right? That's the last dude. Wait, I'm missing 2 orbs? I remember that you, like, perfect guard to get your magic up, and then... I don't remember how to actually activate the magic. It's like a combination of buttons, right? Card plus L. Yeah, that looks right. Yeah. Yeah, that's what it is. Liz, oh no! What's up, Liz? You're on late tonight. Excluding hidden bosses. Yeah, we'll finish this up another day. We just died to the last boss. But, I'm gonna double raid ya on out of here. Thank you for the raid, Liz. We've been playing Castlevania Lament of Innocence for the last 3.5 hours, but I gotta do some dishes and I gotta eat a ham sandwich. So, Fuse Deluxe. Fuse Deluxe, thank you for the 21 months. Yeah, good rest, good sandwich. And
Whip it good. Also, my wife is my whip.
Hey, yeah, me too. Me too, Fuse. Hope you had a good stream too, Fuse. We gotta give Liz a shout out. Sorry to all Liz viewers who just got here. Wang Fo, Tarathil, Jamie the Ace, Infernal Translator, and many, many more. This was a little bonus stream that I was doing because I just felt like streaming. Tomorrow...
It was an arena fighter before that genre got... Oh my god! DP, what are you doing?
That's the first time we've seen that clip, I think. I will be back tomorrow with a new N64 game. For those of you that missed the last stream, we finished game number 160, which was Irritating Stick. And I had a Japanese sound novel lined up for game 161, and boy, Google Lens fucking hates translating it. So that one's going to have to wait till we actually get some kind of translation patch, probably. So we're going to have to audible into a different game. I'm going to try and make it an import. I'm going to try and run another import game next, but it just kind of depends. If I don't have the resources or the right game in mind, we'll do something else. But tomorrow we'll be back on our N64 shit. And start a whole new month of streams. This one doesn't count. It counts, but it doesn't count. You know what I mean? Alright, I'm going to head on up out of here. We're going to double raid you over to somebody. Let's see who's on tonight. Thank you for the bits and the subs. Thanks for watching bonus stream tonight. Ooh, M. Zizzy's on. Perfect. M. Zizzy is playing DOS games, of course. I don't know which ones. I don't know what she's playing right now. Let me see. It looks like it's some kind of graphical text adventure, so that should be pretty good. I'm going to send you over there. If you haven't watched Emmy before, she is just one of the best. One of the best. So you're going to go from one of the best in Liz Star to one of the best in M. Zizzy. It's going to be a very seamless transition. And I'll see you tomorrow night at the usual time for some N64 gaming. Until then, bye-bye. It's ham sandwich time. Here are your lizards. I'm out of here. Wee.